The BJP has raked up a 19-year-old case to attack anti-Modi cop Sri Kumar, and the BJP says that scientist Nambi Narayanan was in fact targeted.
The BJP also questioned the clean chit to the former top cop RB Sri Kumar, who Meenakshi Lekhi of the BJP claims masterminded the scam against Nambi Narayanan, even claiming that he was then used to target the Gujarat government.
This was a reminder of a time and a particular scientist called Nambi Narayan, who was working on liquid fuel and a technology which sent PSLV for the Chandrayaan subsequently. And that particular scientist was targeted in this false ISRO spying case. And when this scientist was targeted, subsequently NHRC gave a compensation of 10 lakh rupees, which was denied by the state government of Kerala. And when the matter went to the High Court of Kerala, that 10 lakh rupees compensation was to be given. There is a very deep, sinister motive which is going on, and it is to unravel that we are having this press conference. And this is an issue related to the national security, technology, the modern technology, and how India was deprived of cryogenic engine technology which this particular scientist had brought. 1966, Vikram Sarabhai was heading the mission, and at that time Nambi Narayan as a scientist was sent to US and he did his PhD. He had plenty of offers to join NASA, but like a true patriot, he decided to work in this country, and he was targeted in a false spying case. And when he was targeted in a false spying case, who were the people responsible? The people responsible for his target, a very prominent name who happened to be a deputy director at that time, was RB Sri Kumar. And it is this RB Sri Kumar who we can now associate with all the Gujarat cases, whether it is riots or false encounters as they claim to be. It is Mr. RB Sri Kumar who has been working in collusion with Teesta Seetalwad, and we have ample evidence to show that. And it is in this context the case becomes important.
But severe allegations have been levelled against RB Sri Kumar. Poonam, in fact, now joining in with the man of the moment.
Yes, with me is Mr. RB Sri Kumar. Sir, as you have heard, the allegations which are being placed by Meenakshi Lekhi of BJP. Yes. What do you have to say on that? There are clear-cut allegations placed on you that you were responsible for the entire case which happened on Nambi Narayan Kumar. So what do you have to say in your defense?
Well, this is the totally false propaganda, true to the Modi's Sahab's excellent Goebbelsian strategy. And they have picked up facts and interpreted totally falsely, one thing. Secondly, they have misrepresented facts, because in this process, Madam Lekhi and others have given me a chance to explain the whole thing. If you broadcast or telecast the whole thing, they are indirectly playing in the hands of Pakistan. In this spy case, not America, Pakistan was interested to know about the ISRO matters. After what is happening in ISRO? ISRO is to develop good missile technology that is used for our defense purposes, and it is going to damage primarily Pakistan, then China, this thing. And one of our main tasks as the IB of the Kerala was this thing. Now here, one total false thing she mentioned is that I investigated the case. I don't have authority to investigate as deputy director or joint director, as direct IB. Even direct IB has not been given any authority under CRPC. CRPC recognizes only the regular police, that is beginning from SHO, that means PSI, inspector, etc., to DGP, one thing. The case was registered by the Kerala police. An outstanding, honest investigating officer was appointed by the then Kerala government, Mr. C.B. Matthew, who is presently the Chief Information Commissioner. He sought the help of my boss at that time, Joint Director, Mr. Matthew John. He deputed me only for interrogation of Mr. Sachikumaran. My interrogation report, signed interrogation reports about Shashikumaran's copy is still available with me. Whether it is wrong or not, I have written it in the case of. Why Mr. Shashikumaran is not even endorsing Nambi Narayanan's views? One thing. Secondly, Mr. Nambi Narayanan, it was the Kerala police who arrested. I was not deputed for interrogating him. If I was deputed, I will give a detailed report against him. Whatever he has revealed. I have nothing. But Nambi Narayanan is having a severe grudge against me. This is the occasion for you to reveal. Nambi Narayanan was indulging in so many corrupt practices when I was the commandant of CISF in ISRO Tumba, Trivandrum from 1979 to 1984. Then the controller, he later became the President's Secretary, Mr. P.M. Nair, came to know about so many of these things, and he asked me to inquire into, privately inquire. CSF doesn't have authority since I am a police officer with 6 districts SP experience, Suparna Police, working as Suparna Police experience. We inquired and found that this man was filing tenders in the name of non-existent companies, and then basis of our report, one vigilance case was started. So this is grudge. Otherwise, there was no need for him to link me with this case. And my Shashikumaran's reports are still available. Why Mr. Shashikumaran is not, that other scientist not refusing this thing? Second. Then Shashikumaran had even confessed about his disproportionate assets. That we have revealed to CBI. CBI did not investigate in that. Why CBI has taken this different line? That is because one rumor is there, some senior Andhra Congress politician was involved indirectly in this case. One thing. Secondly, not as a spying case, I will explain further. Secondly, the second factor was that there was a serious ego clash between then Director IB, Mr. D.C. Pathak, then Chandra Pathak, and Mr. Vijay Ramarao. Naturally, due to certain reason, Vijay Ramarao was the closest friend of Mr. Narasingh Rao. Narasingh Rao was favored him. And then for putting Mr. Pathak in a bad way, showing it in a bad light, this report has gone. Nothing deeper in that. The whole case started in such a way that the case started because one intelligence officer of Maldives, that is this Mariam Rashida, she was found to be indulging in undesirable activities, including something related to character, etc., etc. And these scientists had some link with them. So then we were called to assist police, IB, and we only assisted. Marty John's report, our boss report, he is the only person who is running the report.
Sir, what was your role in the entire investigation? If you were to assist the Kerala police, then what was your role in the entire investigation? Did you have any evidence against Nambi Narayan which was being brushed under the carpet, or was it true that he actually was not involved in espionage?
No, I cannot comment upon that. I can give details of the Shashikumaran's involvement. Shashikumaran's detailed interrogation is there. That interrogation IB has recorded secretly, because the interrogator and the person who is getting interrogated, he will not know. So these are presented to the then High Court of Kerala, who under a petition they asked for this thing. High Court observed that there is no force used by IB officer.
So what kind of assistance did you provide to Kerala?
Assistance Kerala police wanted. We are experts in the matter of detecting espionage cases. IB. Even now, none of the Indian state police forces have that expertise, because their poor fellows are totally busy with the law and order, etc. So when they approached Mr. Matthew John, my boss, he deputed me to interrogate Mr. Shashikumaran. Only I did the interrogation of Shashikumaran. My about 20-page detailed interrogation report with signature is there. Lekhi alleges that there is no, I failed to give a report. Why should I fail to give a report? Then what about if I can give Shashikumaran's report? Why can't I give it about Nambi Narayan? Nambi Narayan was arrested a day before CBI had taken over. They should record the statement of CBI Matthews. Secondly, my final decision about exonerating me after proper inquiry. UPA government had ordered a regular inquiry. Inquiry board was constituted. We, 3 IPS officers, were put under the grill of the inquiry. Inquiry report has been submitted. Inquiry officer said that they are not at all involved, there is no third degree, etc. And then this was accepted. Ultimately, when the appeal has gone, the decision to exonerate us was taken by the Vajpayee government. And as a stamp of their decision, it was Vajpayee government who had given me gallantry equivalent award of President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service. I am thankful to Vajpayee Saab. He has personally handed over this thing. Photo is still kept as a treasure in my house, and there, since then, I am still now, I am enjoying 50% concession in railway travels, including Shatabdi. This is why these are suppressed. And another thing, 5 years the rule was Vajpayee government. If these were there, why they could have revived it?